Got the sound taken care of. So today we talking about the influence. Huh? We talking about the influence social media make on your relationship. Several different aspects of it. So she got something that she agree with. I got something I really don't fucking agree with. We got our drinks. I'm on that Grey Goose pill. She on it as well, you hear me?
I guess.
So my point of view on it is social media shouldn't play that big of an aspect on your relationship. And you shouldn't take it that serious. Like, it's there for entertainment and for certain knowledge about things that's going on, but it shouldn't be that big to where it can overrun your relationship, and your decisions you make in a relationship off of social media shouldn't be that big as well. What you think?
I think that if social media is that important for you to be on, then it's that important in your relationship. If you can't live without social media, you can't have it in your relationship. You can have it in your relationship. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. You finished already?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, if something important to me, I gotta make sure.
You gotta be able to share that with
I gotta share that with my relationship.
Yeah.
Not with your spouse, just share it with your relationship, period. Like, the decisions you make doing that, it hinders your relationship. So, like, if working out important to me, I gotta make sure that's if I like somebody's pictures, that's gonna hurt my relationship.
I mean, liking somebody's pictures is not gonna hurt your relationship. It's liking their pictures, commenting under the picture that you like with hard eyes and I like that, or anything up under their pictures, or even dropping in the DMs and I see it. Shouldn't be going on if you're in a relationship.
But it depends on what's going on in the DM. If somebody asking you a question.
So you okay with the liking the picture a million times? You know, all their pictures. You like all their pictures. You comment up under their pictures.
Depending on what you comment, like you said. Like,
if
you can't be putting
there,
hard eyes.
Every time under the hard eyes or 100s or strong arms.
Hold up, son.
Up under somebody's pictures.
Nah. If anybody texts with me or know me, y'all know I use hundreds and strong arms for real. So you really looking at me hard. I don't put hundreds and strong arms under people comments like that.
I'm just saying.
So what's 100 or strong arm mean to you if you see it?
Tough. I like that.
100 mean I like that?
Yeah.
No, 100 mean, okay, that's good. That's nice. That's 100.
Okay.
That's 100.
I'm 100.
You're 100.
65.
You're 100.
I don't get hundreds.
I hit the table, shook the camera.
I don't get hundreds up under my pics.
You get hundreds in real life.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You want emoji hundreds or you want other hundreds? Fuck.
I'm just saying.
They almost stupid. Put the 100 on there.
I'm just saying.
But I don't think that should make you wanna think I'm cheating on you or really taking it a step further than just making a comment on social media. It's just a comment.
I wouldn't know unless I take it a step further and go into your.
Nah, you wouldn't know by asking me. All you gotta do is ask me.
Men lie, women lie, right?
Black men don't cheat. That's what Charlamagne said. That's what Lil Duval said. That's what a bunch of niggas, they have a song about it. All you gotta do is ask us.
Wrong with that.
Wrong with what?
Wrong with that.
Wrong with what?
Black men don't cheat. Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if you trust me and you just see I'm just on here for entertainment, it's not nothing serious that I'm trying to holler at no chick or nothing like that. I'm just making a comment of a picture I see. If it's a nice picture and I see the picture, I like the picture. If the picture's strong, I'm giving a strong arm.
Okay.
If the picture is like, okay, give 100, you hear me? Like, but it shouldn't be no, oh, he gave 100. He trying to fuck. That ain't it at all, no.
It's not?
No.
Okay.
So if I see you put 100 under a dude picture, you trying to smash?
That's why you don't see it. I ain't trying to smash nobody.
So that's what 100
That's
mean?
a damn lie.
How is a damn lie? How is a damn now if you dealing with a dude that anytime you see him put a comment, then he and that same person DMs because you didn't went through his phone, that's a different story. Like
that's a different story.
You got a track record with this dude, but I'm saying just as simple as leaving
but
a
you
comment.
gotta have a relationship that's open enough to even be able to get to the phone, right?
You got to have a relationship that's open
phone.
enough to where you won't have to search his phone to prove it to yourself that, oh, he just making a comment. You can comment but not compliment.
I like that.
So if your food look good, and I want to say, that's tough. That's a strong plate right there. I can't do that. I can't put that comment on there because. So all I can say is, oh, that's red beans. That's a comment, not a compliment.
No.
What's a comment, not a compliment to somebody if you see somebody put a picture up?
Somebody put a picture up of their body and the body look nice.
Shayna said, just like it sometime and keep it pushing.
I'm going to put the
Don't
like
like it every
on
time.
there. Put the like
That's a
on
good
there
one,
and
though.
then keep it moving.
But see, then you get with somebody and they look and they be like, why he liking every other pic? Then they're gonna be like, he trying to not be suspicious about it. It's a catch-22.
But then if I see that you liking every other pic, I'm gonna really go deeper into that.
So if I like every pic,
If you like every pic, I'm gonna just flat out say you wanna go get her. But if you liking every other pic, I'm like, well, maybe they did already and I missed it. Cause you trying to make it seem like you not liking her pictures at this point.
but I'm saying, so you basing that off of the fact that you think he cheated on me. That's what I'm saying when I say you let social media play too big of a part in your relationship. Because you start noticing stuff on social media and think it means something that it might not.
Okay.
When I say might not, it depends on who you're dealing with. Because sometimes it might. But for you to think
most
that...
times it does.
See, there you go with the most time.
Most times it does.
Most time it might not.
Most times it does.
So, we already see that we ain't gonna... You can't get eye to eye with the comments under... What if I was to post, but don't really post pictures of you on my page? Would that show you that I'm trying to protect you from, not protect you, that I'm not just trying to just put all my business out there, or that show you that I don't want to show you off?
You trying to be secretive, but are we on the same page of being secretive about our relationship? I don't want to be the only one posting you and you never post me, or you post me on certain days. My girl, not my old lady, not my girlfriend, not my wife, my girl. I mean, that could be your home girl. I don't know. So
how you do I care if you know? Like, should I care if somebody looking at my page know who you are?
you should.
Why? Why should I care what they think about us? As long as we think about ourselves like that. Oh, she's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck. She's stuck already. Hell thinking, oh, hell, we're going to bring you on the next time so you get yours off, bro. Go ahead. I ain't going to stop you.
You stopped me already.
She's still stuck. She's still stuck. She's still stuck. Still stuck. What bothers you? Okay, does that bother you? Or what's something that might bother you if it's not posting the pictures?
Not posting the pictures would bother me.
It would bother
if we following each other, first thing. If we get in a relationship and we are not able to follow each other, that's an issue. But if we following each other and you never post a picture of me,
why is it an issue if we not following each other?
What you mean? Why is it an issue?
Purcell said social media not that deep.
If you can follow me in real life, I can follow you on there.
But that shit is pretend. That shit is.
That's not
social
pretend.
media.
Or that's real.
Not all of it's real.
It's real.
You got a lot of people that you see their life on social media, and it's not like that in real life.
Facts.
So, you thinking that if we follow each other on social media, if we don't follow each other, that means we shouldn't be together in real life.
Facts.
Ain't no facts. That shit is not facts. So the only way we could be in a relationship is if we follow each other
on social media, or we could be in a relationship and not have social media. Period.
So what if I didn't have social media and you did?
I get all social media. So we could be on a level plane.
So you would get all social media?
I get all social media. If you're not on social media, we not on social media.
Ooh, that's a nice comeback.
Shut
up. So when yeah, so if we both on social media,
I'm listening.
good.
I'm listening.
You good?
Go ahead, Alvin.
If we both on social media and we get into a point to where we follow each other, you looking at the likes, I'm looking at the likes, you don't think that's gonna start putting pressure on our relationship that shouldn't be there? Like, is me making comments and me making...
It depends on what your comment is.
But I'm saying, is it going to put that much pressure on a relationship? Should it put that much pressure on a relationship?
It shouldn't. But that's why you shouldn't comment certain things that you feel your spouse wouldn't be comfortable with. So if you see a girl with a nice body, you shouldn't comment and say nice body. Because I may feel uncomfortable about it.
She go, bro. Halfway through every podcast we do, Santana always gotta come make her appearance. But so besides, what else do you think in a relationship dealing with social media that you should put a nip in the bud of, crack down on doing as much of, just to disrespect you?
Not allowing other women or other men to comment on your post, on your body. You shouldn't allow them to comment on your body either. And if you see that comment, delete the comment and don't respond to the comment.
See, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Yes, it all depends on your foundation. If y'all can survive social media, and you should build a foundation that's strong enough, like Chriselle was saying, that shit shouldn't bother you at all. Just like Shayna was saying, that shit not that serious. Like,
it's definitely that serious.
It's not that serious.
That serious.
It can't be that serious because
if I can't ask you to leave social media alone for our relationship,
for
social
some
media
people,
is that serious to you.
For some people, that shit is. That's the first thing we do in the morning when we wake up besides brush our teeth now. So
because it's that serious. That's what I'm saying.
It's that serious for everybody. So
that's what I'm saying. So y'all can't say it's not that serious. It's just that serious.
So I just say go report that whole page. Oh man. So you go report the page if she made a comment about how I look.
Yeah. Or look at my work husband.
I definitely don't have no work wife. I work with none but men.
Look at my baby daddy. It's been there. All right. Prior to Cornerstone, all right. But yes, you know, so you gotta put that in check. If
So
you don't put that in check, and I see that you don't put it in check, you leave the comment on there and you laugh about it, crying laughing faces. That's an issue.
So you
Because you enjoying the compliment. You giving her feedback, like you giving her, you shooting cookies, like
so
she
if
can
somebody
get you.
give you a compliment, you don't say thank you?
Yeah, you say thank you.
I know, that's all the emoji is a thank you.
All right.
That's all it is.
Okay.
You don't say thank you? I didn't see niggas give you compliment
In front of you.
person.
Yeah.
And you
I
say thank you. So if they give you a compliment on
husband
social
like you
media,
too.
I gave a nigga a compliment after he gave you a compliment. By telling him when he was talking about how bad you was, and I said thank you, I appreciate that. Cause my wife is back. So if I could do that in real life, you think I can't bypass the shit on social media, knowing that you my wife and that you're not gonna think nothing more than it's just a compliment? Now, if he come at you different, if I see him try to really get at you after that, then that's a different story.
All right, so that's what they doing on social
But no,
media.
you saying you jump on that
They
first
coming at
one,
your
like
neck.
soon as you see
They
the
coming at
first.
you.
Soon as you see the first comment, you like, oh, we gotta block this bitch page. That's like we walking
No,
up the
we
street.
ain't got to block her.
And if
but we
somebody
gonna put
say-
her in check.
No, but you agree
We
with
gonna
Sandra.
put it-
Sandra said you gotta block her. You like, yeah, we gotta block that bitch.
We gonna put it in check though.
But
And if you don't, I will. Whether it's your page or not.
open the whole.
If you don't, I will.
But I'm saying it's like me walking
And
up
you
the
shouldn't
street.
have a problem with me
And so
putting
is
her
a-
in check.
That's like
if we're in a
so
relationship.
if a chick give me a compliment when we're in the street, you just gonna punch her in the face. That's all. That's what blocking is.
Depends on
You
who
just
it
punch
is.
the
If she
bitch in
on
the face.
social media and she constantly commenting and liking pictures, I might.
That's different.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
That's different. Yeah, that's the same thing. Without the strong foundation, and like Omar saying, if you got insecurities towards that
Social media,
foundation,
let it go. Right?
But
Let
if-
social media go, not the relationship. If you feel like your relationship is stronger than social media, you shouldn't need social media. You can talk to me if you need some social stuff. If you want to be social,
Nigga, I want
you
to
can
talk to you for so long. Then you only could talk to her for so long without it getting repetitive. Especially if you're talking about the same stuff over and over.
That's not true. Because men talk about Michael Jordan and LeBron James every damn day. And the conversation goes on for hours upon hours. So you cannot say that.
That's different.
You can know that's not different.
That's different.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that you can't be social. You cannot say that.
That's different. That shit could go on forever.
Exactly. And
But
so
that's
should
not-
a conversation with your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance.
Well, you
your
need to
husband.
talk about LeBron James and Michael Jordan with a nigga then. You
I
better
ain't
get
there.
your-
I ain't there. I
You
ain't
better get your facts up
Nah.
about
I like LeBron.
who the greatest of all time, and we can leave social media alone.
I only watch one play basketball, so I can't say nothing on that.
But I think that the moral of the story is that Goose hitting already.
You should sit there already.
That Goose hitting already.
The moral of the story is social media weighs heavy in a relationship. No?
No,
Okay.
it shouldn't weigh heavy. It shouldn't be more heavier than, I say more heavier. It shouldn't be heavier than your real relationship in real life. No? Why you think it's so hard? It shouldn't be what Shayna said.
My phone's slow. I don't know. I ain't getting nothing.
That's a good question.
What?
She said, how do people have happy and successful marriages before social media?
We didn't have social media to play a part in it. That's how.
This
we
how
didn't
they
have
had
these in our
happy-
hands at all times.
Gonna
We
be-
on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. We didn't have that.
Right.
So what you did, you had to communicate. What I just said. If you want to get rid of social media, be social with your spouse. And
What
if you
you
can't do
did
that,
before social media to have a happy marriage is have multiple families.
I know you.
Cause you couldn't get caught as easy
He just said that?
on social media. That's why niggas had different wives at the funeral after the nigga passed away.
Wow.
Cause y'all ain't know about each other. That's another topic. That's why.
I know you.
That's why dudes don't cheat as much as they used to. That's why black men
Dudes don't cheat as much as they used to because they could get caught.
Easier.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, but they was getting caught back then, but women was accepting it more back then.
They wasn't
Women
getting
were
caught back
accepting
then.
it more back then. Hold on, we done changed the whole subject.
They wasn't getting caught back
yes,
then.
They were getting caught, and maybe they didn't even have to get caught because they went to their wife and told them, look, I'm going over here by Shirley. Shirley gonna take care of my other needs.
Why every time somebody talk about an old school story, the lady name gotta be Shirley? The boy said,
Mama said stop it.
Miss Shawn, I ain't lying. That's why they had so many families where Papa Was a Rolling Stone was a real song, bro. Because of that.
True.
That nigga rolled because you couldn't see where he was rolling to. And it just went. But we're gonna end it right there. Before I say some more ridiculous shit.
Oh, you gonna say some more? Oh, he got more. Thank y'all for watching.
Follow
your favorite couples podcast.
Your favorite couples podcast.
You'll
We're
have
gonna
a
try
clip
to
from
start
this week and the 2 previous weeks.
We're gonna try to start transferring over to that page and going live off of that page and try to whittle our way out of my personal page.
Comment, please leave comments. We need them.
Niggas still
Suggestions
taking
on
on
topics, we need them.
Sandra's still going in. You know, once you start talking about old school stuff,
Go
Sandra
to the
in that boat.
YFB events page and
Right.
order your Blue Magic or your
Do It Fluid.
Do It Fluid. We'll have them for you Friday and Saturday. And what else?
And we working on the YouTube page as well for the podcast. So we can start filming for real.
Have a drink, talk with your spouse. It was good.
Communication is the key. Bitch.